Hey, it's me, Renee. I'm back. And I'm doing something I don't really do often, but I was inspired by Fated Mates, the podcast. So yeah, here I am doing a spring or slash, it's not pure spring. It's gonna be books that comes out in April. I was about to say December. April, May, and June. So books coming pretty soonish that I'm looking forward to. They are anticipates, as you can see from the title. So yeah, Fated Mates, romance podcast did this upcoming releases a few weeks ago, and lots of those sounded so cool. So, and one of them, honestly, one of them sounded so cool that I kind of wanted to shout about it to you guys as well. And I suppose I could just do like one video talking about that one book, but also there was so many other books that just sound so cool. So I thought, hey, why not do another anticipated videos, books video? So that's what I'm doing today. So first, I'm gonna start with the reason for this whole video, which is, also, yeah, also a little side note. This might be a bit, uh, not perfect. Well, when I'm on videos, perfect. Well, okay. So I had planned to sit here and give you lots of details, but my phone is being stupid, so I can't find the details for you while I'm filming. I have the titles, and I have the authors, so I do have something. And I will also write that down in the description, so you can figure, I'll do that, and I'll also write when the books are released. So, yeah. So you will have some information, except what I tell you. But yeah, so let's get to it. So the reason for this whole video is a book that's out in like 3 days. I can't count. Well, I suppose from today, because when you sing it, it will be, yeah, 2 days, actually, 2 days. I can't count. Yeah, it's out the 2nd of May. It is called Digging Dr. Jones. It's a suspense romance book, and it's all about. So the main character. Okay, I did hear about this book, but I can't remember all the details. But okay, the main female character, she's on vacation. I believe she might be in Latin America, but it could be Spain or the middle Mediterranean. I'm not quite sure. I remember she's on vacation someplace. And yeah, she needs a vacation. She's on a vacation, and she's on in the airport when she gets a package, and she just gets asked, "Are you Jones?" She says yes because she's called something Jones. Jones is her last name. She takes it, opens it, turns out to be a bracelet. I'm like, oh, nice. Okay, why not? She assumes it's hers because the person asked for Jones, which I suppose just from this part, like, I mean, Jones is pretty common last name, but anywho, she takes it on, and she just thinks, oh, it's beautiful, nice. But quickly, she discovers that it's not her, it's Dr. Jones' bracelets, and it's magical bracelets. It's, I believe it might be cursed, or it might be just be magical. But anyway, the bracelet will take her to this ancient city, I believe. Again, I could be butchering stuff, but I like the main dealio is that she and then this Dr. Jones has to use the bracelet to find this Thingaboo. And of course, bad guys after them, so they have to run from bad guys. And also, love happens during the book, and it's just, yeah, it sounds so good. So good. Looking forward to it so much. I love magical items so much, and magical bracelets. Yeah, yes, I'm here for it all the way. So, yeah, so happy that Fated Mates made me aware of this book. This is my jam. And we're gonna move on to the next book. because there's more books here. Actually, I made yesterday I wrote the notes for this book video. Sometimes I do notes. I have 3 pages of notes here. But yeah, then we have Any Trope But You, which is, as you might have guessed, about an author who's trying to write a book and she just got out of a bad relationship. And I don't quite remember if she meets another author or if she just kind of uses tropes for like finding love. But yeah, anyway, the title Any Trope But You. Yes, yes, I'm here for it just from the title alone. Here for it so much. Then we have A Lady's Guide to London by Faye DElacourt. And I know the first 2 books I didn't give you the title for the offer for because again I don't always write the offers because I'm a silly goose. Also, yeah, give me a moment. I have a plan for later in the video. But yeah, as I knew, A Lady's Guide to London is historical romance. So it's all about this lady. She owns, I believe, she either owns either it's a bar or it might be a gambling den. It's anyway, it's a business in London, and she wants to kind of get in this this tour guide of London to tell people who will go to an establishment. And then this journalist is like, I don't know, that sounds like not like that good of a place. And then argument happens, and she starts to write her own A Lady's Guide to London, all about like businesses owned by ladies. And honestly, it just sounds amazing. Yeah, as was with me. And most things that have historical romance in it as a basis, I'm here for. I'm not all the way here for gambling stories, but like, yeah, me and historical romance are best friends these days. So, yeah. Uh, yeah, that's by Faye DElacourt. And then we have Anywhere You Go by Bridget Morrisey. This is a contemporary romance. It is kind of like the movie The Holiday, where the 2 main characters switch places, they switch houses, but they're both queer and they both find queer love stories. And it's not set in Christmas; it's set during summer. I want to say, not quite sure, but yeah, it's not set during Christmas. And yeah, definitely here for that. I don't really need anything more. That I mean, I love the holiday, so that story, but not that story. Yes, here for it all the way. Then we have All Superheroes Need PR by Elisabeth Stephens. Again, contemporary, well, contemporary ish. It's contemporary with superheroes, so it's not completely contemporary. But yeah, it's all about this villain who kind of wants good PR and they kind of, I suppose, has to turn to more of a like anti hero. And also, love ensues. And yeah, yeah, for that so much. And then we have A Simple Twist of Fate by April Asher. I don't quite remember what this book is about, but honestly, sometimes I don't really need the summary. Sometimes the title is all that really matters. And A Simple Twist of Fate just sounds so cool. I believe it might be something time travel or time magic related. Might be a time loop or something. And I'm here for that. So, yeah. And then we have Love in Focus by Lyla Lee. This is another queer love story, queer contemporary love story, adults. And I remember just seeing the cover and it looks charming and nice. And yeah, definitely here for that. Then we have Crash Landing by Annie Mcquaid. I believe this came out in April. I know I have kind of forgotten to say when what came out, but yeah, I'll leave details anyway in the doobly-doo. But yeah, I remember this being. I think this also was on my other list. I forgot that. Anyway, it's about 2 people who are on a plane. The plane crashes. That was kind of in the name, crash landing. So they have to survive, but also love happens. I believe it might either be enemies to lovers or reluctance to lovers. Like, I don't think they're friends in the beginning, but still, like, crash landing, it sounds fun. So, here for that. And then we have The Amalfi Curse by Sarah Penner. And this is all about, a curse in modern day. I remember I read the summary yesterday. I don't remember all of it, but I remember it kind of being like you have to hide from bad guys, and also love happens. And honestly, just the title, The Amalfi Curse, is, yeah, it touches my heart. I love anything with curse in the title, so yeah, definitely here for that. Then we have A Drop of Corruption. I forgot to write it over here, but yeah, it's second in the series, and this is a Sherlock Holmes retelling remix where it's Sherlock Holmes-ish character, but it's in a fantasy world. So it's mystery, but like in a fantasy world, and it's also historical based. And honestly, I heard great things about the first book. Had already planned to read the first book. I didn't happen, but yeah, honestly, like sometimes you're just so excited about this world that you don't really care that you haven't read the first book. You're still excited about the second book, and that's what I am here in this instance. A Drop of Corruption, yes, here for it so much. Then we have Save the Dates by Alison Raskin. I just discovered this yesterday while trying to figure out stuff for this book, for this video. And it's all about a woman who, she has a fiance, she has the date saved, the wedding planned, everything's ready. It's 6 months in the future. And then what happens? Her fiance, I think, I'm not quite sure if he cheats or if he breaks up. But anyway, he breaks up with her. And like, okay, so it's 6 months, everything's ready, but I don't have anyone to marry. She could stop everything, yes, but she wants to get married. She's kind of tired of being single. So I think she might be trying to like get a new lover, a new partner, and then ask them to marry her. I feel like it's something along those lines. And it just sounds so fun and bonkers, and I am here for that so much. Then we have The Battle of the Bookstores by Ali Brady. And honestly, just that title, I don't really need anything more. And it's a contemporary. It's two bookstore owners who fall in love but also have to compete. And yeah, here for it. Then we have The Friendship Fling by Georgia Stone. This is a friends to lovers romance. It's contemporary story. I believe maybe they travel a bit in Europe. I don't quite remember, but yeah, sounds fun, and I'm all for that. And then we have, last-ish. Last on my list. We have The Fan Favorites by Adrienne Gunn. She decides to find a partner through again words through dating show, and that sounds fun also. So here for that. And yeah, I'm also gonna again talk about the sequel to this, which is coming out next week. Well, it is out right now in Australia, but in the UK and US, it's coming out next week. The Latest Guide to Utter and it's the second book, and I have pre-ordered it. And if you like uh, shenanigans, if you like romps, if you like to laugh, if you like feminism, if you like underdogs, this is a story for you. And yeah, and that is it for today's video. If you have any books that you're looking forward to coming out in May, June, or April, please tell me. Though, of course, when this is coming out, it will be the last of April, but still, if there's someone coming up at the end of April, you can still mention them. And I'll see you soon. Bye.